Good afternoon, everyone. Time right now is 16:34. I am the Ghost, and I'm here to pretty much give you guys updates every week on a week-to-week basis on what it is that I've accomplished for the year 2016. If this does well, I do plan on pretty much doing this every week from this point on. With that being said, like I said before in the intro, Happy New Year's. This year is your year, and you can do something about it. All right. I understand that last year a lot of people couldn't get a lot of things done. I understand that last year was a little negative for some people, positive for others. But this year, 2016, this is your year. All right. This is your year, and don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. All right. So I just pretty much want to talk to you guys about what it is that I have coming up. And if you guys want to partake in it, please comment below on what's going on. And, we'll definitely go into some stuff where I actually do some projects this year. So, with that being said, coming soon. Let me look at my agenda real quick. I had to make sure that all this was planned out. So, coming soon, clothing line. Clothing line is here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's in life. All right, start with you. All right, this is a motivational brand. This is also a community-based brand. If any of you guys would like to know a little bit more about the brand, please do me a favor. Comment on the link below. Comment below on this video, and let me know if you want to know more information about it. Just to give you a little brief about it, This is pretty much a community-based brand where if you purchase anything of the brand, at the end of the month, something in your community will be done. A cleanup, a special event, a competition, something will be given away to a family to make sure that they have everything they need, all the necessities they need to actually help them live in a better way. There's more to it. If you guys want to know more about it, please comment below. A website will be up soon. I'm working with my man Mindview right now. Shout out to him and Mindview Productions, and we're pretty much on go from here on out. There is no turning back. There is no excuses now. All right. Videos that will be coming up, like I said before, videos will be posted every week. I'm gonna say that one more time to have you guys understand. Videos will be posted every week. Whether you like it or not, you can like it, you can dislike it. Videos will be posted every week for you. All right, for your information to let you know what's going on in your community. Okay. With that being said, artists and poetry. So last year I met a lot of artists that didn't do a lot of artist things, and I found that kind of weird. So if you were a rapper and I met you, but you wasn't going to the studio, that was a little weird for me. All right, because I understand that artists do what they do best, and that's paint, that's rap, that's sing, that's do what they do best to show who they are. Poems, um, I will be giving you guys poems. As a matter of fact, we'll get into one later on in this little event, in this little video. But I got a poem for you guys. It's my very first poem that I wrote in the ninth grade. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it. If you guys enjoy any kind of poem, SoundCloud, I will leave that in the link below. So that way you guys can actually link onto it and actually, follow me on SoundCloud when I update my new poetry. Am I a rapper? No. And to be honest with you, I don't plan to be. And if some of my poetry sound like it's rap, I apologize. I'm trying to stray away from that, but a lot of people haven't been complaining lately. So moving forward, we're gonna get into some motivation right now. All right, and this is where I'm different. All right, so one of the two things I want to talk about is working hard versus working smart. I hope you guys heard that. Working hard versus working smart. Now there is a difference between the two. All right, and I'm gonna give it to you, and I want you guys to understand something, right? That working hard does sound similar to working smart. However, the what makes them different is something so small, something as small as that, as small as my pupil. And here it is. Working hard, you will have that work ethic. You will have that sense of, all right, now I know what it's like to work hard. And I would not expect anybody to work harder than what I'm doing now, or I expect somebody to push this limit further than what I have. And you're pretty much setting the limitation when you're working hard, which is all good. That's a pro. That is a pro. However, the cons of working hard is pretty much you just want to go ahead and start doing things yourself. You don't want anybody to help you. You begin to lose yourself in the work that you're doing. And yes, that is good. At the same time, it is bad because as you're losing yourself, well, you forget about everybody else that's following you. And I've learned that the hard way. There's been plenty of times where I've been sitting there working hard, trying to get the job done, trying to sit there and let people know, listen, we got 24 boxes at my job, 24 boxes to create, to make, so that way tomorrow they could pack it out. And I'll sit there on the line and I'm doing everything myself, and everybody else just starts getting lazy. Or everybody else just thinks that I'm trying to outdo them. And, it took me some time to realize that, so I was like, all right, let me step in the background. Let me watch from behind. Let me watch from their eyes. So this is where working smart comes into play, right? So working smart, I actually sat back and watched how people work and started putting people where they best operate, so to speak. And what I would do is actually QC whatever is at the end of that line. Now, just to give you guys a brief description, I work at Advent Design Corporation in Bristol Borough, and pretty much I'm a supervisor for the overnight team, and it's my job, as tedious as it may be, is to make sure that everything that's being brought out of a pack out line or everything that's being created for a pack out line is being done correctly. And as easy as it may sound, it's very tedious. It's very attention to detail. And what I realize is, if you want things done right, you have to work smart. All right. The pro in this is that you get to work together as a team with other people. All right. You get to see people's strengths and weaknesses, which is great. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, there is a con to it. And the con is you, the individual, become lazy. You, the individual, begins to think that, okay, I am now doing my job correctly because other people are doing my job for me. Which, in the business world, that is politically correct. You want people to work for you. However, if you're not checking up on the work that's being done, you're pretty much hurting yourself. And there's a whole lot more that goes into that. However, I just want people to understand that working hard and working smart are two different things, two different entities. However, they both can be utilized for the same thing. For example, you can work hard and work smart at the same time. Teach people what it is that you expect from them. Teach people the pace that they're supposed to be working. Teach people how they're supposed to be doing what you want them to do. Take a step back and then manage and be like, all right, cool. You're great at this. You're bad at this. Here, let me show you another way. You're working with the individual and actually analyzing an individual or analyzing a team and working with a team to ensure that the job that you want done is being done correctly. Working hard and working smart, ladies and gentlemen, and acknowledging your potential in both benefits you. It benefits the team. It benefits a corporation that you're trying to build, and it benefits a corporation that you're trying to work for. I can't stress it enough. If you're just working hard, you're hurting your team. If you're working smart and you're just working smart, you're hurting yourself. So to intertwine those two and to make sure that you benefit, your team benefits, and the corporation benefits, or your business benefits, You have to learn how to utilize both. Know when to step back and know when to step in. If you don't know when to, there's an issue. And the best way to actually witness that or to actually acknowledge that, take a step back and just watch how the line flows and then look at your strongest leader on that line. And then look at how he's doing it or look at how she's doing it. And as they're working, just look at what they're doing in order to get people to work and look at what they're doing to maneuver people in their best position. I've done this so many times at my job that, my guys help me out more than what I help them out, and I don't even think they realize it. And it's that title, that supervisor or that manager or boss that lets people know, like, all right, he's the boss, he's paying me, so let me go ahead and do my job. When in reality, yeah, that's a title. However, you still have to do the work we do. Without you knowing what you're doing, how are you the boss? How are you going to call me the boss and I don't know what's going on the line, or I don't know what's going on in your business? So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Working hard versus working smart. Both have the same thing, that same goals to accomplish, and both can hurt you. Both can hurt your team. All right. With that being said, we're gonna go on to the next thing onto the agenda, which I just wanna let you guys know that this is a poem. I know a lot of people know that I'm a poet, so I decided to actually put this on the agenda to inform you guys. This is what I do. This is who I am. Me being the ghost. Me being Luis Garcia. Me being a friend. Me being a community builder. I want to give you guys a poem, and if you take it, take with you the best things that the poem has to deliver. If you want to know a little bit more about myself, please comment below, and we'll go further from there. When it comes down to it, I'm gonna give you this poem just to leave you with something to think about. And at the end of the day, it's all love, okay? All love from Philadelphia. So with that being said and done, the poem title is called "Is It True?" All right. I hope you enjoy it. Lower down the music for you guys. But is it true that I'm following an unknown dream? For if it is so true, my mind and my heart is unfocused. Yet my mind has led me to more locked doors that I've unlocked and seen beyond travels that I have not already taken. As for my heart, it has led me to truth, belief, and trust. Even though my eyes are open, I still see blindly, yet I'm still expecting the unexpected. For each and every day there is a come and fall, and for every night that does the same. But is it true? Is it true that I had once thought negative before positive, before loving this one girl who changed my life in an instant, loving me to the point where I thought all hope was lost when she left me? Before I was told my father was alive and well, who was looking for me while I was looking for him in the depths of the city of Philadelphia, where people have to fight to survive. Before I was told I was just another brother in the street ready to die in a matter of time, I'd be in the sky but run 6 feet deep, which is too deep for me. I was told, is it true? Is it true that you and I are alike, living and breathing the same air that surrounds us all? Looking up, seeing blue. Looking down, walking the grounds. Listening to the things that happen all around. I'm going to leave this one up to you. But ask yourself, is it true? Again, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in, listening, giving your comments, subscribing. This is going to happen every week, guys. So hopefully you guys being the followers, let me know what it is you want to see. I'm here for you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to give you the best advice that I possibly can. And I'm here solely for you. All right, 2016 is time to start it off right. All right. With that being said, I would like to thank Initium Life, my brand, for giving me the opportunity or giving me this vision that I see in my mind. I would like to thank Mindview Productions for actually helping me out to actually see this vision that I see in my mind and making it become a reality and helping me make this vision a reality. and that's very important. We'll get more into that next week. And I will also like to thank my upcoming brand, Viewer Discretion Advised. All right, more on that later to come later on down the line. So watch out, you guys. Everything's about to go on. Everything that's about to go on is going to be nothing but positivity for 2016. All right, and remember, I am your friend. Even though I am a ghost, I am your friend. With that being said, I am the ghost. I am what you fear. Maybe, just maybe, if you sit down with me for a minute and talk, I will take you to the next level where I hope to see you again. Peace.